Alright guys, so I'm doing my first product review video, and I wanted to start out with something that maybe not a lot of people have seen, and as we'll get into soon, it's kind of funny that most people haven't heard of this game, but this is a role-playing game called RYUUTAMA. And if you remember, in the early 90s, Tamagotchis were kind of the popular thing in their day, and this is kind of paying homage to these early 90s products. And as you can see on the cover, this really nice sort of Disney level artwork. Disney has kind of taken over the world, and they've changed the landscape of the culture forever and sort of monopolized and all this other stuff. And this kind of pays tribute to Disney classic stories like Cinderella and Lion King and American Tail, all these sort of Disney standbys. And so in this game, as you can see, you're going to be, this is a game obviously made for kids, maybe really little kids would sit down and enjoy a game like this. It would probably be a great gateway to something like Dungeons and Dragons. But this is made for a younger audience. As you can see by the art on the cover, you are kids, and it's, there's all this colorful clothing that everybody's kind of wearing, and you've got a dog, so that's sort of where the Tama part in this comes in, is that you have pets. There's pets in the game, like this dog here that you can raise and take care of, and have these little fun animal buddies as you go on little journeys together through mystical. So anyways, this is RYUUTAMA, and I have to say the art is great on here. Really represents everything about the game. There's going to be some trees in this game and signs that you might find along the way, maybe pointing you to dangerous or wondrous new locations. And the man here has a stick, and so that's something you might pick up along the way in your journeys through dark forests. You find a magical stick that someone's left behind, and you can kind of imagine yourself like you're on this fantastical journey. And that's really what role-playing games are all about, is getting out of the shoes of your mundane life and going into this sort of cartoon fantasy land. And the cover's really, it's a hard cover, so very durable. This can withstand, if you dropped maybe something on it, like, that's not going to do anything to this book. And that's what I like about this book the most, is that it's going to last quite a long time through many great adventures, as they say. And it looks like this is a I don't know, it's a stitch maybe, or it's got this binding on it that's really secure. And so I think that people are going to have a great time with this, especially if you love Disney movies like the Frog Prince and such others such as that. This is going to be a great time for you to sit down with your family and pretend to be princes and princesses, and have a good time doing it. So I'm going to give RYUUTAMA 10 out of 10.